Welcome dear students. We are discussing our 11th chapter which is light, shadows and reflection. In our previous video we discussed about luminous object, non-luminous objects, opaque object, transparent objects and translucent objects. And after that we already discussed about shadows. Okay. Now today we will discuss about a pinhole camera as you can see in your screen. Okay. Dear students, you might think that we need a lot of stuff to make a camera. Not really. If we just wish to make a simple pinhole camera, take two boxes of cardboard such that one can slide into another with no gap in between them. Cut open one side of each box on the opposite face of the middle. In the smaller box, cut out from the middle a square with a side of about 5 to 6 centimeters. Cover this open square in the box with tracing paper. You can see in this diagram B. Okay. Slide then smaller box inside the larger one with the hole in such a way that the side with the tracing paper is inside. Your pinhole camera is ready for use. Holding the pinhole camera, look through the open face of the smaller box. You should use a piece of black cloth to cover your head and the pinhole camera. Now try to look at some distant objects like a tree or a building through the pinhole camera. Make sure the objects you wish to look at through your pinhole camera are in bright sunshine. Then move the smaller box forward or backward till you get a picture on the tracing paper. Paste it at the other end. Okay, dear students. So now, dear students, this is very important thing. The picture seen in the camera show the color of the object on the other side. Okay, do the pictures seen in the camera show the colors of the object on the other side? Are the images erect or upside down? This is very surprising. Okay, image is always inverted in this case. Look, okay, look from this pinhole camera, make this pinhole camera and try to look at through your pinhole camera. Okay, so, let's now image the sun with our pinhole camera. We need a slightly different setup for this. We just need a large sheet of cardboard with a small pinhole in the middle. Hold the sheet up in the sun and let its shadow fall on a clear area. Do you see a smaller circular image of the sun in the middle of the shadow of the cardboard sheet? You can see here in this case, in this picture. Okay, there is an interesting pinhole camera in nature. Sometime when we pass under a tree covered with large number of leaves, we notice small patches. Okay, small patches of sunlight under it. These circular images are in fact a pinhole image of the sun. The gap between the leaves act as the pinholes. These gaps are all kinds of irregular shapes, but we can see circular images of the sun. Try to locate image of the sun when an eclipse occurs next. Okay, this is really fun, dear students. And this is very important. We saw upside down image of people on the road with our pinhole camera. Okay, so this is important thing. You can observe this type of pictures. You can use pinhole camera and you can see such type of images. Okay, in this case we have also seen such type of patches. This is an image of sun. Now move to next activity. As you can see here, okay, let us see a piece of a pipe or a long rubber tube. Light a candle and fix it on a table at one end of the room. Now, standing at the other end of the room, look at the candle through the pipe. as in this diagram you are able to. Is the candle visible? Then next, bend the pipe a little while. You are looking at the candle. Is the candle visible now? Turn the pipe a little to your right or left. Can you see the candle now? So you will find, dear students, in this case, you can see the clear flame. But in this case, you will not able to see this flame because this pipe is a long rubber pipe. Okay, this pipe is also long rubber pipe, but we have bended this pipe. It means that light travels in a straight line manner. It means that light travels in a straight line manner. Because of it, we have seen this candle flame, but we are not able to see this candle flame. This activity shows light always travel in a straight line manner. This property is also called rectilinear propagation of light. Okay. Now, dear students, now we discuss about the mirror and reflections. Okay, as we know, we use mirrors at home. We look into the mirror and see our own face inside the mirror. What we see, that is a reflection of our face in the mirror. We also see reflection of other objects that are in front of mirror. Sometimes, okay, sometimes we see, okay, sometimes we see reflection of trees, buildings, and other objects in the water of a pond or a lake. Okay, so in this activity, you can see here, just because of reflection, we can get our image. We can get image of tree, image of building, image of tree, like that. Okay, in this activity, uh, there are three friends. You can say three students are there. One of student to hold a mirror in his hand at one corner of the room. Stand at another corner with a torch in a other hand. Cover the glass of torch with your finger and switch it on. Then adjust your finger with a small gap between them so that you can get a beam of light. Direct the beam of the torch light onto the mirror that your friend is holding. Now, do you see a patch of light on the other side? Adjust the direction of the torch so that the patch of light falls on other friends standing in the room. We usually do this thing. Okay, we do this activity. This activity suggested that mirror changes the direction of light that falls on it. We use mirror. Okay, uh, in my childhood, I I used to do this thing. Okay, with this mirror, and we use the sunlight, and after reflection from that mirror, okay, it changed the direction of the light, and we we sends that light to the eye of another one. So from this activity we can say that light can bend their path, light can change their path by using mirror. Got it? So this is important thing. Okay, now this is last activity, dear students, of this chapter. In this activity, fix a comb on one side of a large thermocol sheet and fix a mirror on the other side. Spread a dark color sheet of paper between the mirror and the comb. Keep this in sunlight or send a beam of light from a torch through the comb. Now, do you get a pattern similar to that shown in this figure? This activity gives us an idea of the manner in which light travels and gets reflected from the mirror. Because of the reflection of light, because of the reflection of light, we can see the images of any object. Okay, we use plain mirror, we use different kind of mirrors. Nowadays spherical mirrors are also there, concave and convex mirror. Okay, that we use in vehicles, that we use in headlights, okay, to form image. So these are the important things. So dear students, read this chapter nicely. Thank you very much.